Welcome back to Factorio Seablock and TSM, episode number 168, thereabouts. Yeah, something like that. So what have I done? I've basically connected up the make everything area so that we now have a contiguous zone here with level 2 robo ports. I also picked up a few bots. I think I want about 100 construction bots here, because I'm going to start having the make the stuff that I need to make the make everything, which at the moment is assembly machines. I think we got up to the last one here, the Nitinol gear wheel that we were doing. In regards to those, we need to do all of these things as well. But before we get there, maybe what I should try and do is, we've got 8. Maybe if I make a copy of the slot and just paste them directly behind. Except that the recipes on the slot are actually going to be the assembly machines. So we've got that one, we have that one, we have, oops, that one. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not sure what this guy is going to be yet. Just exhaust that. The 5 and the 6 machine. Interesting. It doesn't have any of the cogs on top. We also need something to make these chests. You are going to need one of these, which should probably be... Ooh, I see the problem. Maybe... something like this might actually work better. You pick up from down there and you drop off there. So that would work if we had the material to create these things. Now, the problem we have, and we're going to face very soon, is that we actually need the electronic circuits. These basic boards, the green, red, and to some extent even the blues, before we can progress this line very far. So I'm going to be wanting to make these very soon, and what I might do is actually use this area up here to start making the electrical boards and so on. So this one would be, for example, this one, the basic circuit board, and then this would be the green circuit, this one would be the red circuit, and blue circuit up here, say, and up even higher, the advanced processing unit. So we have a bit of a plan. We need at least this one and probably this one to be up and running to really get that far with our plans with the make everything. So to that end, the next most important things, I mean, what does this need? It needs basic circuit boards, and this one needs greens. So I mean, if I even just fed this with some of these and some of these, so that we could get some of these built, then I could make a request in here. That's way too many, probably. Why so many? That's ridiculous. Go back to a single 100. Oh. 100. 100. 100. And what do you have that's different? You want steel and green circuits. So if we add in steel, which is in here. $100. I actually quite like the Angels bots for these sorts of things because it moves a whole stack. And green circuits, which is up there. Green circuits, again, 100. Now, if we actually... You don't have any more... Oh, yes, you do. Iron gear wheels. So if we actually gave iron gear wheels an order for, say, making... or getting iron in the amount of 100. But just limited its output, say, to... yeah, that's the best way. To say if iron gear wheels is less than 100, say, we'll keep making them. And this will then start making me some machines. I do not want very many of these very basic machines, so the first requirement is that they get limited. I really need an overriding strategy for all of these things. I'm not sure what that's going to be though, so in the meantime, these guys, this one is less than 5, say. And you need these machines in here, right? So let's request not 50 but 5. And because I'm using you to build at the moment, I'll allow slightly more. I will allow, say, 20 odd. 20. So that at least means that we can partly self-create the materials that we need in this make everything. Now, as we just noted, we're going to need electronics very soon. So I probably also should put charging pads along here. But we can worry about that later. There's nothing that's hyper urgent just yet. We have we only have 3 types of these at the moment. Maybe it would make sense to go 1, 2, 3. So if I grab those 2, 3. Oh, you're going to be out of power, are you? What's this? A substation 2. Oh, you're just a substation. You need to, oh, that's no good. Go back to being a substation 2. Can I turn you into a substation 2? Yes. Good. So... no, that did not do what I wanted. I'm going to have to be a bit more careful with how I place this. I want it to be there. Probably going to want to upgrade these to as high as I can make them. Now, I need you to start making those, you to start making those, you to start making those. And we need more of... Oh, where are they? Here. We need more of these, but we gave away all of our green circuits, so that's awkward, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. This is why I need to make those circuit areas very, very soon. I guess I may as well grab some of the basic circuit boards while I'm here. Feed the machine, wow. Okay. Feed the machine. So this is green circuits. And this is the basic circuit board. Okay, that's good. Probably should get more red circuits while we're about it, but we can worry about that later. I want 5 of each of those, say. How am I doing? I'm not doing particularly well for fast inserters right now. Maybe I can just grab some from over here. I mean, obviously this is something that needs replication pretty soon. The key with make everythings is, except when you go particularly massive, and I don't think we're quite at the point of going particularly massive, but if you go for particularly massive, you need some serious horsepower amongst especially beacon builds. But most of the time you just need the ability to keep ticking over with replacement what you need to get the job done. So we don't necessarily need huge horsepower just yet, I guess is kind of what I'm trying to say. Right. So at this end, these things, we basically need to repeat this guy, I think, because I think these... Oh no, they don't actually take the same components. They certainly don't take those. And you don't actually need green. You just go straight to red. Okay. And you don't need iron gear wheels. Oh yes you do. You do need iron gear wheels. You need basic circuit boards. And then we need to go to red. Oh, okay, that's upsetting me slightly. Let's at least give it a little bit of help there. Right, so I'm going to need some wire. Once again, I want to limit this to basically 5. Maybe I could create a generic limit of 5 and just have certain areas that overwrite it. Perhaps that's something that we could do. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that just yet, so that is less than 5. And this one is not going to be able to go until we've done steel gear wheels and steel bearings. Okay, so this is the steel gear wheels. For this to work, you're going to need a supply of steel here. Steel in the amount of, say, 100. And we will limit these steel gear wheels as well. Steel gear wheels here. Less than 100. So that's another one of our requirements. Iron gear wheel, iron gear wheel, iron gear wheel. You also need steel gear wheels in the amount of 100, say. So you just need the level 1 machines in the amount of 5, say, so that you can make the level 2s. Let's limit the level 2s to, say, 20 for now. Maybe, yeah, 20 for now. So we need some red circuits. How many red circuits do you need for each one? 5. So that's like 100 red circuits to do that build. Okay. What do these machines need? They need red circuits as well. And we're not using very many robots, so that's fine. Is that the fastest machine? Maybe it is. Crafting time. Crafting speed 4. Yes, I guess it is. It's more or less the equivalent of these. Which is good. But to do this, we needed bearings as well, right? Steel bearings. Hello. So we need to make all the bearings. Maybe what I should do is see if I can fit them in over here, because I want to make pipes here, because there are a bunch of things that need pipes as well. Anyway, we've got 20 of those. Alright. So yes, we need to be able to make all of these guys, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's basically 10 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 items. Oh, the problem is if I copy, I'm going to copy all of the recipes and so on. I'm going to have to be quick then to change them all, aren't I? That's interesting. Doesn't quite want to fit because of things in the way. Now, you, I want to go, no, because you're not doing any of those. Still produce them. You're going to be instead the steel bearing ball, and I think you should instead be the steel bearing. Okay, let's carry on like that. So you would be cobalt bearing ball, and you would be the cobalt bearing, and you would be titanium bearing ball, and you would be the titanium bearing. Oh, here we go. Yes, lubricant. Titanium bearing, ceramic bearing. You also need lubricant. Okay. Yes, I hadn't factored in lubricant, so that is a change. What does the last one? You need lubricant as well. Okay, maybe what we do is we make you the bearing so that the lubricant is there. Not quite sure what we're going to do with that just yet. We may have to create a lubricant stop just in here. Maybe even one that kind of just wraps around in the inside here. We could probably, I mean, lubricant, I think I made it just a single... Do we have lubricant? Where is the lubricant train? That's not it. There it is. Yes, it's just a single. So we could make a short train, a short single stop that pops in here, produces lubricant. I'm not sure what else needs lubricant in terms of the things we're building. Probably not a hell of a lot of things. It's probably just these guys. So that might be the solution. It would mean that, I mean, ideally we should probably swap these two around. Yeah, I need this guy's this guy's ball bearing. I guess we could probably do like another row like so. And you are actually this Nitinol ball bearing for this guy. It's a bit of distance away, so I'm not 100% happy about the distance. I guess it depends on the number that we end up producing. Probably not an ideal build, but at least that can support these things. So for example, you need steel bearings, and this is the creator for steel bearings. Steel bearing balls, and I believe you're going to need more than 5 over here. You need 16, so this can be 20, for example. And these guys no, absolutely not. 45's a stupid number. Be 100. And you won't be that, you will be that. And you need to be requesting those. The amount of 10, say. So if you had some red circuits, you would be able to finish that, but you don't have any red circuits. So I guess I should get some red circuits, because I want this one to finish. because I want the ability to just a minute, I need to quickly check something. Yeah, because I want to make the circuit machines, so we need a bunch of red circuits over here to help do that. We've actually exhausted all of our supply of circuits to date already. Interesting. I need to also get better armor. There are so many things we need to do. One thing I do want to check is, are we actually doing science at the moment? Is science a happening thing? No, it is not. Not particularly well anyway. We're getting the occasional yellow. But once we have circuits, especially if we go all the way to blue circuits, the days of this sort of crappy nonsense science are going to start being numbered. We need to get all these products that we're bringing in here, up here, and then we can start mounting up science as well. There's just so many things that we need to do, really. Get modules happening so that we can use modules in our builds. All these good things. Okay. Oh, and also maybe check what power's doing. Power is 160, 170 megawatts. Decent. Nuclear supporting the bulk of it. Solar is off at the moment. It's also decent. I think nuclear has gone well outside of the danger zone now. 9.7 thousand of the U238, or some people call it the crappy shiny rocks. So yeah, that's fine. Both of these are running at the moment. So we're actually using a decent amount of the power. There's plenty. It's very easy for us to expand the capability of the nuclear, so I'm not concerned at all about power. I don't need to explore plutonium just yet. Although it looks like it's a similar sort of process, probably extra loops and hurdles to run through, as you would expect out of a Bob Angel kind of thing. But maybe it's not too difficult. Maybe it's just a process that you, once you've accumulated it from basic nuclear process, it's a fairly easy step up. Perhaps. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down to where the red circuits are relatively plentiful, and like here, for example, and I'm going to swipe quite a large number of them. Because I need them in the machines. The machines are hungry. Actually, I don't mind getting those greens either. Again, oops. Is that it? Yeah, that seems to be it. How many red circuits did we get? We got a decent amount. I could do with a few more of the circuit boards. And I also changed over our robot production from construction robots to logistic robots because I wanted, this was between sessions, I wanted to populate this area a little bit. It's only got, we'll take the 50. What is this set to? 200. So these guys get built fairly slowly, but I mean, that's fine, I guess. And there are some construction robots in here. We need to be building the level 3 versions. I'm not sure what the level 4 require. What's this? Level 4. And then the fusion power. That's what the radio thermoelectric generator is required for. Okay. Is that a bob or that is a bob? Okay. 3s just need flying robot frame 3s, brain 3s, etc., etc. Flying robot frame 3, that does actually need processing units. And the brain 3. Oh, here we go. We actually need superior circuit boards as a separate entity. That's kind of irritating. So we need these boards. Is it these boards? Multi-layer circuit board. Yeah, it's not these boards. It's these boards that we're going to need. Basic electronic board. Basic circuit board. Basic electronic board. Do I actually need the basic electronic board at all? Heat shielding. Where's the flying robot frame 1 gone? Flying, oh, there you go. No, that doesn't, that just needs electronic circuits. Then advanced circuits. And what about the brains? That needs basic circuit board. Basic circuit board. Doesn't need the electronic board. Basic circuit board. Oh, that's the combat robot. You need circuit board, which is that one. Circuit board, not electronic circuit board. You need circuit board as well. Superior circuit board. Superior circuit board. So not this one. So you need these ones. Multi-layer circuit board. Multi-layer circuit board. Multi-layer circuit board. Okay, so we need to be able to make all of these. Just so that we can make these, so that we can make these. So I may need a separate location for all of these as well. Good grief. Or I just make them twice in place. Because I think it's only the robots and the actual circuits themselves that they get used in. Science uses the finished circuits, except for the very beginning one, which uses the basic boards. So I have some more Logibots, another 50. And we have some circuits in there. So you're missing red circuits. How many circuits did I allow this one to pick up? 100. Right, you can also get not 200, 100 red circuits. That should allow some of these to get built so that we can then move on to building the next thing. Now the other things that I obviously need are these boxes. So I need steel chests. Let's see. far, okay. So yes, we need to be able to make steel chests, because they are used in these guys. So I want you to make steel chests, meaning you need to pick up steel in the amount of, I'll say 50. And you are going to make, say, requester chests, and you are going to make the red chest, and I'm going to grab those so that I can make one of each, so they can get placed in the wrong place. So I can make one of each, or one, or something. Okay, that's kind of not really going to work if you put these in the wrong place, guys. You are off. Oh, it's down here. They need to be off. Okay. You can go there. No, these numbers are silly. Alright, that's fine. 45's dumb, just make it 10. Oh, and your output needs to be restricted as well. For the moment, I only want like maybe 20 of these. And you also, for the moment, maybe 20. And they can basically put these wherever they need to go. That doesn't go there, that goes there. Okay, so you shouldn't be doing that, and you. That's just to replace the ones that got snatched away. Yes, less than 20, okay. And you've got 20, that's great. That's a good start. What I might do is just pause for a moment, because I need to attend to some cooking actually, and I'll be back in a very short moment. And back. So actually I've had a quick think, and I think maybe I'm going to double the number here that we can build up to. Which probably won't take very long. Now along here, just like we've done the cogs, I'd like to do these things. I'm not sure I need stone pipes very often. I'm going to have a quick look at these guys. So iron, brass. Gee, does that only go to level 3? Hydro plant 3. No pipes at all, which seems odd. Brass, titanium, iron, Iron, steel, iron. I don't really need those, but I do need these two. What's this one? Groundwater bore. Pumping speed 60 per second. Okay. So you can place that anywhere, but it's only 60 per second. What are the machines in here that I use quite often? Chem plants, iron, steel, brass, titanium. Iron, steel, brass, titanium. Oh, this does actually use pipe to ground, actually, as well. What is that? Liquefier. One of them does. The iron pipe to ground. It's the same 4 pipes, basically. Iron, steel, brass, and titanium pipes seem to be the... Oh, I think copper pipes get used somewhere as well. I forget exactly where. That uses tungsten. Interesting. Tungsten. So I guess tungsten as well. Sure, I've seen copper pipe used somewhere though, even if it's not in that lot. Is it in these? No, they're all using iron. There you go, copper pipe. Bronze, brass. So the pumps, just to be different, are using different sorts of pipes. Iron, iron. Alright, in that case, we need, where are the pipes? So we need iron, we need 1, 2, oh, we did actually need bronze. I haven't seen plastic. Bronze, steel, brass, titanium. I haven't seen ceramic yet either. Tungsten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might have to turn my bots on so that it can supply all of the... Oops. Wait. No. No. You also no. Yeah, it's a little bit quick off the draw. So let's start down here. You will be iron pipe. Iron pipe, and the only thing that you should want then would be iron. I need another level 2 substation. And iron pipe. Listen, I might make the iron pipes the only one that goes to 200 because they seem to be used in many places. Okay, the substation 2. Whoops, no, you're not that. You are not that. You are not that. Right, Okay, iron pipes. I guess copper pipes. Next pipe. We're not going to do stone here. Bronze pipe. Steel pipe. Brass pipe. Titanium pipe and tungsten pipe for now. You need to request 100 copper. And be limited to wire. Copper pipe is less than, say, 100. What's this one? Steel. You can request steel plate in the amount of 100. And make steel pipe such that it doesn't exceed 100. Brass, titanium, tungsten. Okay. So those are the pipes. How much time do we have? 47 minutes. I guess it might even be worth my while now to well, I want this to effectively have, in this area down here, the ability to request stuff, just like the other ME. Which direction are we actually heading in? We're heading in this way, so we should sort of come in and out. That would be best. We don't have to use the double-headed kind of capacity. I need to make everything combinator. Shall I see where this gets me? If I did something like this. So, this is a little bit interesting. You're going up. You're going... Okay, so that's not going to work. You can't do that sort of thing. That would work as an entrance, but these would have to extend down further than they currently do for that to be viable. You are going up, so that's not actually non-viable. Could do this kind of thing. But then I probably would want it to depart. And over here we're going to need a little bit of re-signaling as well. The other sort, that one. So this effectively would be our ME2 station. We need a requester warehouse, which we should be able to build. Where are they? They're in here, aren't they? Requester warehouse. We need a make everything combinator, which is this one. It needs a constant combinator, copper cable. I think I've used up all my copper. Fortunately, all this is in the zone, so this will be effective. I don't actually need those brass chests there. That's not adding anything either. I basically want to get this up and running, so I guess I need to add copper to these guys. Copper plate. -4, 1, 2, 3. Get a copper train over here, which should immediately fuel some demand just here. Not super important, but it's mainly so that I can build whatever it was I needed for my make everything combinator, which was some cable, some copper cable. Here it is. I'll even take some from there. Oh. How come I have so much? And why is that not going to let me build the constant combinator? Oh, I need a constant combinator. Copper cable. I can build the copper cable. Okay, you can go back in there. I have a constant combinator. Now, why can't I build this? Because I need 2 more GCs. Make everything combinator. Oh, okay. That's that. Make everything train stop. This here doesn't need to be active yet, but these will need to be. What are these? Express filter inserters. Express filter inserters. Can I actually build some? I can, in fact. Alright, let's build. How many are we missing? 4. Okay. Now, what I might do here, actually it might pay not to have this bit. For now, I'm going to run a green wire from there to the here. And we don't want send to train. I want to go enable disable if anything is greater than 0. So it should be disabled at this point. Train stop names. Yes, you can see it's red because it's disabled. Then, what's it called? We should actually call it something that we can actually use. Rust money is the current main one. Let's call this ME main or something. ME main. Whoops, it doesn't need a slash at the beginning. ME main, and then if we go to the train, we need to append ME main to the, that's it, 10 seconds of inactivity, 10 seconds, and that's it. Now we've added in this station. So what that should entail us or enable us to do is when we build our outpost station up here to do the sort of basic, whatever those are called, basic circuit boards, when we set up our ME for our outpost builder for that, it should call in the boards here, and then the train will make a point of stopping here to pick those up in addition to its first stop, deliver up here, and we will do that in the next episode. So thanks for joining me for this, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye for now.